Hi, Dr. Q and Joey Lynn here from Star Nursery. Today we're going to give you some helpful hints about summer plant care here in the desert Southwest.
The hot summer temperatures make it hard to keep some plants looking their best, especially large leaf plants that will sunburn much easier when in the direct afternoon sun. Most drought-tolerant plants have small leaves that don't absorb as much heat and are easier to cool off than larger leaves.
Many people think that they have to water their plants every day or even multiple times a day to keep them alive during the hot summer. This is only true for newly planted or shallow-rooted plants like turf grass, bedding plants, or herb and vegetable gardens. These plants will have small, shallow roots that will be close to the surface and dry out much faster. But for trees and shrubs that have been in the ground for more than 2 or 3 years, the plants should be watered more deeply, but less often. The deeper you get the water into the soil, the longer it will stay there and the longer it will be available to the plant's deeper roots.
If you only water the top half of the root zone, the plants will start to show signs of stress because not all of the roots are getting water. You should check the depth of your watering by using a moisture meter stuck all the way into the ground. For large plants, use a large metal rod or piece of rebar. They should go into the moist soil easily, but will be hard to push into dry soil. If you are still not sure, dig a hole into the soil about 12 inches deep to see how wet or dry it really is.
It is much more beneficial to plants if you deep soak them with enough water to penetrate through the entire root zone. Then let the surface dry slightly before the next irrigation cycle. Unless they are small, shallow-rooted plants, the most you should water is every other day, even in the hottest time of the year. It's also a great idea to check your irrigation system for leaks or clogs to make sure it works properly throughout the summer. Another tip is to apply a good layer of organic mulch around all of your plants to keep the soil surface from drying out so quickly. Water early in the morning so that the plants will have that water to use all during the hot day.
For more gardening tips, check out our free Star Notes 900, 905, and 910 at starnursery.com. And while you're there, check out our weekly specials that include 5-gallon desert accents starting at just $9.88. And don't forget, we make house calls. Head into your local Star Nursery to purchase your house call.
Star Nursery, your garden's partner for every bloomin' thing.
I'm Joey Lynn.
And I'm Dr. Q, and we'll see you again next week.